All right, it's Marshall County Watch with the dude Vernon Briggs
Lynn Sumlar.
and that song, Lynn, is so true because that's what's going on right now.
Yes. I can listen to that song over and over because it speaks the truth.
Because they pulling our driveway every 4 years, promising a whole lot of stuff, and we get nothing.
And next year, 27, is election time, and they're going to start this summer. I'm surprised they haven't started already. And it's going to be a big election. There's some important things out there to be done. Some important things that's happening in Marshall County. So they really going to come with the dumb foolery.
Well, this is the thing I noticed. I mean, this is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's a telling thing. Because I was at the meeting Monday, and they got to the part about, does any supervisor has anything, supervisor report. Everybody has something for the executive session.
They don't want the citizens to know what's really going on.
That's spelled crook to me. I mean, that's what this board meeting is for, to let us know what's going on.
Exactly.
And you don't have anything to report other than the executive session. Spelled crooked.
What happened to transparency?
Crooked. What else could it be?
New word spelled crooked.
Like new way to spell crooked, because if you can't tell it, you know, they don't want to tell it in front of Marshall County Watch, no way.
No.
Because they know we're going to let people know what's going on. So we're going to go high. So there's even more reason for us not to vote for you. If you can't go in front of Marshall County Watch and tell us, so they can tell us what y'all doing, we don't need to vote for you. Period.
I'm going to say the media, period. Marshall County Watch, the South Reporter, the Pigeon Room.
I don't know, but South Reporter and Pigeon Room, to me, Lynn, that kind of salty.
They water it down.
I mean, no, they don't report on it really at all. Or they report on good stuff that's going on, you know. Well, they're going to build a plant. So many jobs is coming.
But the good stuff will show itself. We need to know the underhanded stuff so we can try and stop it before it gets started.
Oh, you mean like we getting ready to build a 1,000,000+ square foot plant with no expectations of anybody coming in it? Nobody. We ain't got no company finna do it. We just want to build it. Man, hands was flying up in District 2, 3, 5.
Well, who's going to pay for this plant to be built?
Oh, the people that's building it is going to pay for it.
Okay.
But if you build a house, Lynn, they want to know everything about you and how big it's going to be and the plans that we want to build. Hand fly. Yeah, get it. But when it comes to affordable housing and starter homes for the people, you get the opposite.
I'm not understanding why.
Because you got all these people come. Oh, we got a plant coming in. You know, we're going to have 2,200+ jobs and all that. Yeah, we for that. But would the people need somewhere to live? Oh, no. We ain't voting for them to have nowhere to live.
But wouldn't homeowners and rooftops, as they call them, wouldn't they pay taxes that would bring up the tax base in Marshall County? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
This is what is confusing to me about that. Yeah, we get these people in here with all these jobs. You know, we got to get these taxes down. It's not going to get it down when they live in Shelby County, DeSoto County, and the Fayette County, and all these other places. All this is lip service. The thing that's going to get the tax base down is what they're voting against. And then what I noticed, District 2 is Republican. I call myself independent.
Correct.
But District 2 is Republican. He campaigns as a Democrat. District 3 is Republican. He campaigns as a Democrat. District 5, I'm not sure, because he's kind of straddled the fence. But these other two now, what I can give District 3, Terry Rogers. Terry Rogers, now he do the trickery. He runs as a Democrat, but he's straight up Republican for how he votes. But the thing is, the stuff that he vote on against me, you, and anybody else look like us, or working people, period.
Working people, period.
He stands on that, though.
Yeah. He don't waver.
I don't want him here.
He don't pretend.
I'm not going to vote for anything that's going to help no minority. I'm not going to vote for anything that's going to help no poor working person. I'm not going to vote for anything that's going to help a poor person get a starter home. I'm not voting for it, period. And he stands on that. On the other hand, you go to District 2. He does the same thing. But he hides. He try to hide. He try to hide it because he'll go get somebody in your community that you know, that you go to church with, went to school with, that you talk to, slap backs with, and everything else. He'll go get that person, give him a few dollars to come out and mislead you. Wow. You see what I'm saying? That's way worse than what Terry Rogers doing.
My mom said throwing a rock and hiding in hand.
Terry Rogers do what he do, and he stand point blank. That's how I'm gonna vote. This what I'm for.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Johnny Walker, he gonna go get that person in your community, grease his hand, and he gonna come backslap with you, grin with you. You need it. Hey, I've been trying to call him. He don't answer my. Oh, call me. I can get in contact with him. Because people like that think that this is their friend.
And the thing of it is, there is no hookup when it comes to a political office. It should not be a hookup.
That's just a talking point.
Exactly. Everyone should have the same access.
But see, these people get mad when you expose them.
Of course not, because you've taken away their money.
But they don't get mad when they mislead you and me and everybody else.
You're supposed to believe them.
Oh, they'll go in church and mislead you. And which is illegal.
I think the biggest wrongdoing is we're building a new school.
They don't go that loud for 30
you think
years.
they're going to tell that lie again first?
I guarantee it. Or they finna do something in Mount Pleasant. You know, we exposed that.
Right.
They went and changed the sign on us.
Right.
Put a brand new sign up when we exposed that.
So the next 18 months, we can look forward to seeing them grade off something.
Oh, Johnny Walker done went to the Johnny Walker done went and Johnny Walker done went and asked for $100,000 so he can do something in Mount Pleasant.
Why you want to do it now at the 11th hour?
What can you do with $100,000 that you couldn't do with $1.4 million?
Hey, the math ain't mathing.
I told you, the man is delusional. He think that 100,000 more than $1 million. Got to be. I mean, I can't think of nothing else it could be because it just burns me up that these people, if they want to come to March County Water and say, hey, look, we want you to sell your community out. You can do that. Build a school. Mm-hmm. Give us a hospital. Mm-hmm. You know?
We will sing your praises till the cows come home.
Yeah, you give the people what they want. Hey, give us some affordable housing. Yeah. You ain't finna give me no money.
That's right.
I'm gonna give you $2,000, $5,000 to sell your whole community out. No, it ain't happening. I'm not doing that. No. You gotta give me something with some substance. Exactly. That's for the community, for the people. But like I say, yeah, we gotta stop. And then there's another thing. It ain't all these politicians' fault. It ain't all these people that getting this little money fault. It's your fault. It's our fault.
It's our fault.
Because we sit there and say, well, I ain't going to vote because it's going to be the same.
Ain't nothing going to happen no way.
It is. It's going to be just like you said because you didn't vote.
Because you didn't vote.
Because who going to vote? The same people going to vote again and they going to stay the same. But we add a couple hundred more that ain't been voted, and then it's going to change that. Because like I said, I'm telling you. The dynamic
will change dramatically.
We got to get Johnny Walker and Terry Rogers out of here. They don't have nobody, minority, best interest at hand, period. Well, they do not have nobody that's poor or hard-working.
Marginal income people do not.
They do not have their best interest at hand. And it don't matter what you look like.
Yeah.
If you ain't in a certain pay grade, they don't want you. And they're not going to do nothing for you.
Exactly.
Now, these people that got these plants, they got to be billionaires, millionaires.
They don't live nowhere around here.
Don't live nothing.
They don't care nothing about this
But you vote for them to get what they want. Mm-hmm. But the people in your voting base, you vote against?
Yes.
Sound like a money thing to me. Sound like somebody greasing the hand, the other one ain't.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sound like these plants are greasing your hand, but these poor working people ain't. But you already fleecing them for the high tax base around here.
But you see, politics not like it used to be. That good old boy that go around and give you all these stories about we're going to build a school and we're going to do this. Politics now is Marsh County Watch.
Yes.
And it's affiliates. And people like us. We're putting it out there to you. It's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're letting you know. And you gotta go with what we're letting you know.
I'll be telling you.
We're letting you know what time it is. And power is vote. Voting is power.
And we need to get it back.
Get out there and register to vote.
And vote. Yes. I mean, I don't get it, Lynn. I mean, when you don't vote and say, I don't vote because things going to stay the same, it's because you're the one that's making it the same.
Making it the same.
You're the one making it the same. You got to get out there and vote. Let's come together. Let's get these two people out of there. And then I guarantee you, you're going to see a change.
They've made it so easy. You can do early voting. You can do absentee voting. And you can go up there and meet your neighbors and stand in line for a few minutes and vote. Because one thing about standing there, you feel empowered. Every time I go vote, I don't care what election it is, I will vote. We can vote for dog catcher. I'm going to go vote for it. And I feel like I got some power. I don't even own a dog. I'm not a dog parent. But I feel like I got some power because I can control how this thing goes. You guys can control how this thing goes. We can get rid of the Terry Rogers and the Johnny Walkers.
Yes.
They don't want to be there. They can't want to be there because they're not doing anything. We give everybody a challenge every week to call in and tell us what your supervisor has done in your district. One thing. You ain't got. It don't even have to be factual. It's just what you believe. You hear it ringing? Because I don't hear it ringing.
Never rings.
Okay.
Never rings. I mean, because Johnny Walker ain't did nothing. Terry Rogers ain't did nothing. They got a doggone contaminated well water system thing going on.
That they're pushing it under the rug.
And
you don't hear no more about that.
March County Water reported on it. Then people came out the woodwork to tap it down. Even the government officials come from Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, we working on, we doing it, we buying your filters. Then it went away.
It just
you can't tell me that water still ain't contaminated.
It gotta be contaminated. Ain't nobody fix it.
Ain't nobody said the mayor. That guy there is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The guy in Bahia mayor, he get F-.
Well, he said he don't care because he's not running anymore.
That's why he get to it.
That's what he said in a meeting.
Yeah,
I heard
to the
it. Ain't nothing I said.
I don't care what you say about me. I don't care. I'm not running anymore, so I don't care.
Good afternoon, Pantera.
Oh yeah.
Nice to see you.
Pantera, Care Bear Jones. Yeah. Oh, somebody. I think I want to say they're in Paris, Texas, or they're in Oklahoma. It's Carla. What's Carla's name? We were in Germany together. Carla Hardison. Mm-hmm. Carla Hardison. Look, Jane told me that you listened to our show. Hey, shout out to Carla Hardison. Her husband and I, we were stationed in Germany together. He said she listened every week.
Yeah.
So we got people, look, everywhere. We got Pantera that's in Philly. Now we got Paris, Texas. We got Oklahoma. We got a lot of people.
South Florida.
We got a lot of people listening to it. Because, like I said, it's not what we talk about is here.
Yes.
But it's more, some of the same stuff is going on in other places.
All over the country, actually. All over the country. A friend of mine, he put something on Facebook, and I think I shared it to our web page about the drones, the military drones that they're using now. All this stuff is getting scary, and you need a leader. Unfortunately, in Marshall County, the Board of Supervisors control the county. Mm-hmm. Control the amount, the aldermen in the city and everything, and the mayor is good, but the Board of Supervisors control. We need an emergency management team for any little thing that jump off. I know Mr. Zen met with them a couple weeks ago as far as the weather and everything, but we need more than weather. Our sirens, they do have sirens in Marshall County, correct?
I've heard them before.
Okay.
I heard them
our sirens need to be used for more than just tornadoes. These are things that the supervisors need to be working on and looking for instead of worried about who's going to grease somebody's pocket.
Think of this. This was kind of like, I feel, and this is my opinion, it was a palm grease incident going on at the board. This lifeguard, the guy we pay $100,000 a month to sit on their butt and have man this ambulance service. They end up asking for some money, which I understand because one of the people over there was cutting grass over there by the ambulance service and bust somebody went. The guy said, yeah, I busted one out. You know, the mower threw a rock, busted one out. So they come and asking for money for that. So then I said, well, look, since y'all here.
But excuse me, don't they have insurance?
Yeah, but I did the same thing. I mean, rock through and bust. Not the ambulance.
No.
It was his personal car. A worker's personal car.
I'm saying, don't the ambulance service that we contract have insurance?
Now that I don't know.
They should have insurance to pay for that.
That I don't know, but we gonna pay $600 and some to get this fixed. And then the board agreed to it. But this the thing. It was brought up that, hey, since y'all here, we done had multiple complaints that y'all ain't worth $2 pennies.
Did they run out?
No. They was like, I'd like to know what incident it was. Every one of them. What you mean? All of them.
Oh, my goodness.
Poor response time, don't answer the phone, all kind of stuff.
Ambulance service that don't
Ambulance
answer the
service
phone?
got all kind of problems. And then they up to get their contract renewed.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, they get it. And Red Glove said, no. We need to go. We need another bid.
They need to bid it out.
Yeah, but the same one that's against you, me, and everybody else like the, I don't know, they doing a real, you gonna say they doing a real good job, they don't even service you, period. You know why he's saying that? Because he Red and Mr. Z and them, they there with their constituents. They hear them. They live in the same community. These guys don't have this problem. And they don't talk to their citizens because their citizens complain about them just as much as they complain about this ambulance service. But these same folks now want these guys back. I don't know. But it sounds like
$100,000
a month. Sound like some grieving going on me, because if the citizen complain about this ambulance service, why do you want them back?
Why?
We don't want them. That's why I'm telling you, we got to get rid of these people. The ambulance service is a joke. And these same people that vote against us every week want them back. Why? If the people don't want them, why these guys want them?
And it shouldn't be their choice. The people don't want to get rid of them. But the people, that's why they're here.
No, Lynn, that ain't how this go.
Oh my goodness.
This my dish.
Oh, it's yours.
This mine. I done heard Johnny Walker and Terry Rogers say that open in the meeting. They don't say.
Give me a drink of my tea now.
They don't say well, this is our or the people or nothing like that. They say my citizens,
the citizens in my district, my constituents.
No, they take total ownership. It's theirs, and they control what go on.
What I want to do.
I don't care nothing about no citizen until it ain't election time. So what I care about a citizen?
Then they'll pull up in your driveway.
When it's election time, now I need you. But I didn't vote for nothing you wanted. This ambulance service is a joke. You voted for that. These plants ain't doing nothing because half of them ain't paying, like 90% of them ain't paying no taxes at all.
But I bet they got good roads.
Oh, glad you brought it up. The county engineer in there every week, every meeting, twice a month, asking for money to pay to fix something over there with one of these plants. That ain't paying no taxes, ain't doing nothing for us. Yeah. But here we are, we paying for them road, they road better than our road. I went driving around yesterday. The roads are better than what they were when I drove over last year. They're not great.
But they're better.
But the community I drove through last year, where I told you mud was coming through the pavement, oh, they didn't repay that.
Of course.
Yeah, they done repaid it. It wasn't going to get repaid to March County, what I talked about. But they done repaid that. But it ain't as good as go over there to Amazon over in an industrial park. They road, look, like paved with gold.
Like marbles on it.
They're better than our road, better than any road in Marshall County. And they come, well, we got to put this sewer system, we got to put this pipe in, we need this, fix this. All for these plants. And the plants do nothing for us. If they did, your taxes wouldn't be high right now. Your road wouldn't be what it is right now. Yeah. You wouldn't have bushes growing all over. Right. It wouldn't be that right now. Right. But they keep on, our money's going, oh, don't forget the 500 or 600 acres we bought We bought.
Why the citizens buying property? What return?
So the battery plant can get on it.
But what return are they getting from it?
We gonna give. Maybe they're gonna give a free battery.
You think?
they using our land for free.
A double A battery? Okay.
They using our land for free.
Look,
and contaminating it.
Look, with all that info, Mr. Bridges, I just want to take a break.
Look, we got more of the same, so we hold on, what we got up here?
They feel that they have all the power. It's true. And it's what they say or the highway.
Yeah.
And what they want on.
Only. And that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
And that's exactly, it has nothing to do with the constituents or the citizens.
And you know, and that's what I feel when I'm sending them meetings, and I'm like, you know, well, what are you worried about for? That's my district. No, it's not.
My district. It's not yours, buddy.
It's not Johnny Walker's district. It's not Terry Rogers' district.
It's not
Red
Glover. It's not George Zinn.
But see,
Marshall County.
The reason I call them two people out because they're the one that use it all the time.
Yeah, but we just want to make sure everyone knows.
Yes.
Everyone is to be represented.
And it should be. And it's just me. They ain't got to do what I say. Because that's what what's my Teresa? That's my favorite. That's my number one fan, Teresa. I ain't got to listen to what you say. They ain't got. That's why he gonna be out of here.
That's his niece.
I think that's his niece.
Whatever.
That's why he gonna be out here because he ain't listening to me. But like I said, stop listening to people you giving that money to, because that's the one gonna get you out of here. And anybody else he represents gonna get out of here.
And make no mistake, we are not anti Johnny Walker or anti Terry Rogers.
We anti their politics. They bad politics.
Bad behavior.
Bad politics. Oh my God.
That's what we're anti. And if you've been listening to us for that, you know. When you dirty, when you wrong, we gonna call you out. They ain't got nothing to do with
whoever you are. Like I said, Neil Bennett did when he was taking his money. We called Neil out.
Yeah.
You know, when he was taking his money. You
and
know,
he gonna spread the love.
And the love, and we didn't get not one penny of the love.
Spread the love.
We didn't get one penny of the love. The love should be spread around. Yeah. But how the people that had the money didn't get nothing?
Didn't get nothing.
Not a penny. Now we got.
I might share my soda with you, Vernon, but I'm gonna keep most of it. Okay. I'm gonna keep most of it.
But if it's my soda and you took it from me, I can't get none.
You ain't getting none. I'm gonna drink it up real fast.
But I'm gonna come back though later, and I'm gonna beg for some of it back. But I could have had it all.
Okay, I could have had it all.
That's bad politics, man.
The song said I could have had it all.
Man, this guy is, but like I said, it's his politics. It's
politics,
terrible.
It's low down, dirty politics. And like you said, if you don't know, you don't know.
But if you represent me.
That's why we're here, to let you know.
But if you represent me, where's the representation?
But no one has ever called them on the carpet before. Now these people want to know why. These citizens want to know why, when, where, and how.
You know, Johnny Walker, they say, I don't know. They say he ex-military. And if Johnny Walker ex-military, he know when he's going to Sergeant Major call him in. Hey, it's serious business. I want to know what's going on, what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it. And you need to have an answer for it.
Well, we have a viewer that says, if the current supervisor not up to snuff, who's a better candidate? And that's what we're trying to figure out. And to be honest with you...
Well, we don't push candidates on you. We ain't gonna tell you who to vote for, but we can tell you. If we find out something about them, we gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's a better one, but I know who is a terrible one.
I know who's better.
Nope.
In there back. That's who's better.
But see,
from 18 to 80.
But this is my thing, Lynn. If you doing some trickery, you're a Republican, but you run as a Democrat, you start out lying.
Yeah.
You run out the gate line.
Yeah.
So that means you don't need. If you're lying about that, what else you lying about?
But you know what? And it goes back to.
Give them our number so they can call.
Yeah.
We can't blame them for not calling.
They don't have a number. The number is 662 622-2192. And young lady said I said it fast, so I'm going to say it again. 662-622-2192. And the thing is, today's is a different day. Politicians could lie to you and you wouldn't know the difference till 4 years later.
Yes.
Now, you have the ability to know everything they're doing because of platforms like us.
Hey, Marsh County watching out for you. Who else we got? We got some. Wait a minute. Who's that?
I just wanted to make.
We got one program I want to. Before I forget, it's Men Developing Men is having a program in August. I want to say it's that first weekend in August. And let me make sure I got it right here. Oh, I got it. And I don't want. If you got something else, Lynn, go ahead while I'm trying. Here it is.
Okay.
It's going to be Saturday, August 8th at 9 a.m. It's going to be at Pleasant Hill CME Church in Holly Springs. That's 4236 Highway 72 in Holly Springs. And they want everybody to come out and enjoy the fun and festivities. The main course is going to be crispy fried fish, chicken wings, hot dogs, smoked sausage, and spaghetti. Sides are going to be coleslaw, baked beans, hush puppies, and french fries. Dessert, we're going to have cakes and pies, and we're going to have some sodas and some good old sweet tea. You know, we got to have that.
Saturday, right?
Yes, it's going to be August 8th. It's going to be Saturday at Pleasant Hill. And you know we got to have that diabetic tea.
The diabetic
tea? Yeah,
you going to. That's the good tea.
Look, you going to feel it.
That's good tea. Just bring extra pill.
Yeah, you going to feel your teeth right while you drink.
Bring extra pill with
Yeah. And that's Men Developing Men. And we're going to announce that a couple more times so you guys won't forget it.
Yes.
And we have one more for me, Lynn. My old buddy, Lieutenant Colonel David Cook, retired after 30 years of service.
Congratulations.
And Sunday, August 9th, he's going to have his wife, I want you guys to come out and celebrate his retirement at the 940 Outdoors, 940 Outdoors on Highway 7 at 4 p.m. on that Sunday. And that's old David Cook. Congratulations, David. And we have Roberts Chapel, CME Church. All these CME churches getting new pastors now. Sundays, we got, what's his name? DeAndre K. Stevenson is the new pastor over there, and he's inviting everybody out on Sunday school at 9 a.m. And the worship service starts at 10 a.m. And that's Reverend DeAndre K. Stevenson is the pastor, and that's at 2680 Roberts Chapel Road in Lamar, Mississippi. And congratulations to Pastor Stevenson. What else we got? What you got?
Well, I just wanted to recognize Miss Sandra Hodges. She had a back-to-school drive this morning. It was fantastic. Marsh County Watch donated a couple of bags. Of course, a lot more sponsors. The Sunshine Lady, a lot of people donate. She had book bags and supplies galore. She also had food for the people after, food and drinks for the people afterward. The rain didn't stop a thing. Go on our website and you can see a few pictures of Miss Hodges. She did a great job. We thank her for the community.
We've been trying to get her on here, and
she was here last week.
And then we dealt with her today, so we done got a 2-for-1.
Yeah. I mean,
so we finally got her on, so that's good.
Anybody else having a book bag drive? Please allow us to announce.
And then we got somebody that won some prizes over there.
I know.
Come on in.
It was only $4.
You won $4? And what was that for? What did you win it for?
Second place for coloring.
Oh, $4 he won for coloring. This is my granddaughter right here. And when you going back home? In a month?
Sure.
Oh, no, another month.
Beautiful.
Where your money at? But you say you won $4.
It is in the car.
That's all right. I'll get it. I'm going to buy me something with it. I've been dealing with you all this time. I'm gonna get it. All right, we're gonna have you back. All right. So, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had prizes.
Yeah, I didn't either, but that's good. The kids were very happy.
Yeah, I didn't know they had prizes. That's good.
I mean, this was a great thing. She organized it, and she did it very well, and I was very happy to be a part of it.
I thought, me too, and I thought it was going to be canceled
because of the rain.
But she had tents everywhere, and that farmer's market around there too, didn't it?
Yeah, the farmer's market was. Well, I didn't get a chance to walk around because of the rain.
Right.
But yeah, there was a lot of vendors out there. So I guess this is every Saturday. Show up, people, get you some fresh vegetables, and they looked like they were selling a few arts and crafts out there and everything.
And we got the paint guy.
We want to mention Piggy's Painting, call Miss Piggy's if you need a job done at 662-544-4302.
Call Gary. If you want some paint on it, call Gary. He'll paint it for you. I mean, he's pretty good. Like I say, he's done work for me, and he's done work for some of my neighbors, too. So
okay.
He did work for my daughter in Memphis, so he will travel. So.
And Mr. Lewis Plumbing. His number is 901-486-4258. Again, 901-486-4258.
Yeah, your sister called him this morning to get a job done.
This morning to get a job done. So,
I need him to come out and hook my hot water heater up. It's a little bitty thing, probably about the size of those old
electric one.
No, the old tape recorder. You used to have. You push the button on. It's about that size. It's a hot water heater goes to my outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
I need him to come and hook that up.
They use that a lot in the Caribbean. It's the first time I saw it about 20 years ago.
Little bitty box, and it's a hot water heater.
Yeah, and it's fuel efficiency.
What?
Yeah, it's very good. So we want to also mention
Dr. Harris. Don't forget about
Harris,
Dr. Harris.
The Ida B. Wells Museum. It's and I saw a mural today.
If you haven't been by by the South Reporter to see that mural, please go see it. I mean, it's something to see.
Beautiful of Ida B. Wells. It is beautiful. Well, now
we got to do appointments and all that. We can't have Miss Harris hunting down.
Please, you got to call her for an appointment. I know she gonna get on the dues. She gonna get a nice one.
So I got to make sure I put her information out there.
Call and make an appointment with her at 662-252-3232. Again, Dr. Harris at 662-252-3232. I mean, and
I think they got some other stuff. Somebody, I think Mount Zion Tasker, I think they're having a back to school giveaway also.
Okay, please let us know so we can,
I think they're having
to the
one.
right place.
And this is one, it's going on right now. Where is it? Back to school supply giveaway. What? I'm trying to see what church this is. It says in Holly Springs, but I don't see.
Where's the contact number?
Oh, there it is. It's on 137 Valentine Road in Holly Springs, Mississippi. It's a pickup location, New Hope Baptist Church.
Right.
And it's at 137 Valentine Road in Holly Springs.
What's that time on there?
And they're having it from 12 to 2. So it's going on right now, 12 to 2. So get on over to...
Still got a little time to get there and pick
over
up
to New Hope Baptist Church. They're having their...
And please go and try and get the supplies for your young people. Being in the store shopping to buy stuff to give away, it is not inexpensive. So you got 2 or 3 kids, you can easily run up $100 bill just on supplies.
Oh, Mount Zion Tasker is going to be over at 1.
Okay, so you still got a few more minutes.
Yeah, I got a few more minutes to go out there to Mount Zion. Pastor Anthony Bramlett, that's the name? Anthony Bramlett? Is that Bramlett?
Yeah.
Anthony Bramlett.
Okay.
Mount Zion Tasker. So they're having a giveaway also. So they got a lot of good in the neighborhood that's going on. So make sure you get out there and make sure you come by. Where is that? To see Cook Off on Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna announce
Yeah.
that again because that's something I plan on going.
Yeah,
to.
C.O.
Yeah.
Cook
Yeah.
retired.
I like to honor the people that have served our country.
Yeah,
like
we had
you.
a lot of people that passed
You know,
away in this
yes.
war that's going on, and
Yeah.
you know it
It's
was
unnecessary,
18 people,
you know.
and it took 4 of them off to try to keep the numbers down, and that is ridiculous because by law you have to announce everybody that passed
Yeah.
away in a war, and then they took 4 off to make it look like it's not that bad, and that's dishonoring those people.
Of course, it's dishonoring them and anyone that served because you guys did something that I didn't do and couldn't do.
But this administration is gonna make people not want it.
Not want.
Join the
We're gonna have a
military.
shortage. They're gonna have to start.
Especially when the president himself called them suckers and losers for joining the military. I mean, and then he's trying to cut the veterans' benefits on top of that. You know, so it's a sad day in America when the president called the doggone people that serve in the armed forces suckers and losers.
Suckers and losers.
Yeah.
Well, I beg to differ because none of my people, my daddy, my brothers, my nieces and nephews, none of them are suckers, Mr. Orange Man.
Well, they risk their life for very little money.
Yes.
And that's what he said. They risk their life for very little money. So, you know, they're suckers and losers. But this is the same guy that dodged the draft. And then now he's in charge of these guys.
And who was it?
Then you got Pete Hegseth is blocking the promotion of women and minorities.
Yeah.
I
People
mean,
of color and women.
But I mean, that's like a lot of that. But see, that same thing we're talking about, Lynn, that's the same thing that's going on right here in, there's somebody in Ohio now. Damn. There's somebody.
Same thing that's going on here.
And going on here.
Yeah.
Because who needs affordable housing? Who needs starter homes? You know, the same people that are getting held back. I mean, that thing a single mom.
Yeah.
A single mom needs to start a home.
Working her butt off. She deserves something nice.
And then, but you got Johnny Walker saying, no, you can't live here. Single mom.
I don't want you here.
I don't want you in my district.
In my district.
And same thing with Terry Rogers. Hey, single mom, hey, too bad. Hey, go to Memphis somewhere. We don't want your kind in my district. And these are the people, or somebody that's working and just graduated from college that need a starter home.
Yeah. Just getting out of the military.
Need a starter home.
Yes. Starter home.
Need a starter home.
Yeah.
But then we got, and then this is my thing. Those little bitty houses, I mean, why would you want something like that? It ain't none of your business why somebody wants something like that.
But
I mean, you're not going to live in it, Lynn.
the ones that you went to see, when they like starting at 2,100 square feet, 2,200 square, that's not small.
Those little bitty tiny little lots. If I go out and spend, say, $20 million and build a community, and nobody buys one house, that's on me.
That's on you.
Why is a supervisor worried about that?
Worried about it. Why?
And then if people are buying, they sell them like hotcakes. All of them that's supposed to be built
They're
are
pre-sold.
pre-sold.
They're not
Built.
being shown. They're pre-sold. And as I said before, the new houses are selling 3-to-1 over pre-existing homes.
Oh, we went riding around yesterday. We seen about 12 to 15 of these $500,000 houses they want to only have available. You know what? I'm going to go back by and I'm going to take pictures of all these houses that are available and I'm going to put them on our page.
Okay.
Available. And then I'm going to go through these other communities where it's cars in every driveway.
As soon as the thing gets marked off that they're done, they're moving in.
They moving in.
They done packed their stuff already because they've already paid for them. They've already bought them.
And we got Johnny Walker, and look says, hey, these people are undesirable. These working families, these single moms, these soldiers getting out of the army, want to start a home, or there's some working person that want to start a family. We don't want you here because of your pay grade or whatever you look like, or whatever the reason is.
And I don't even think I think it's your pay grade. They put everybody in the same category if they are below what, $150,000.
But Lynn, if I don't like cabbage, I don't have to eat cabbage.
I don't have to eat cabbage. Exactly.
So why am I
But if
gonna?
you want cabbage,
But Lynn,
I have it here.
why do you want to eat that old cabbage anyway?
I'm gonna have it here because one of my people.
But that's what Johnny Walker and Henry Rogers doing. They question you or how you want to live.
I want to tell you how you want to
Yeah.
live.
Oh, or you can't live here.
Or you can't live here. If you want to be around me in my district,
But if you represent us or you represent yourself.
represent yourself.
But like I said, and don't fall. Oh, we got somebody. We got a viewer. What the viewer say?
Oh, that's what I read a minute ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, I talked to Miss Belfort. I tried to get her to come on, but she couldn't come on because she's at a funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And I guess that one was one coming through uptown who was up there.
Okay.
The thing is this tax thing, because I think me and Dee Berry talked about it a couple weeks ago, and we couldn't figure it out. So I talked to her at the meeting, and this is the thing: the state used to take away your homestead if you owe state tax. They don't do that no more. You can keep your homestead. What they do now is, say your homestead bill is $300, but now you owe the state $1,000. Now your homestead homestead ticket is $1,300 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they put it over there on your taxes. So now, just say you come in and pay $500, you didn't pay your homestead.
You paid on it.
You didn't pay on it. You paid $500 on your state tax. You still owe $500 state, and you still owe $300 on your county tax.
So, Vernon, if you have a mortgage with an escrow, potentially your escrow could go up.
Yeah, because that's part of your bill. Your state tax now is going to be part of your home bill. That's part of it. They putting it over there. Now, she told me this here. I said, okay, what if I paid $1,000? And she said, well, that take care of your state tax. You still have $300 on your homestead. And if you don't pay that, your stuff going to the land sale. But I think it takes 3 years. But it's still building up, though.
It's building up. And it's something that you're not used to.
Right.
You have to get used to it, because I can see people, not paying attention because they know I used to do it this way.
Right. For years.
So they're not looking at this, and they're not reading the South Reporter. So now they're just confused, and all of a sudden they have a land sale.
Yeah, I mean it's part of your bill now, and that's what. And it was confusing to me, but
I don't even know why they would do that.
I think she's gonna try. I'm trying to get her to come on here and talk about it next week if she can. But like I said, this week
it starts on September the 1st.
Yeah,
Right.
so she needs to come on here and talk about it again.
Right.
And
so people need to know what's going on, because it's automatic. There is no.
Yeah, it ain't on. You can't get around it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Period. And it's gonna be now. It's gonna be part of your tax. And then we got a Miss Howard from the Chamber of Commerce. Mm-hmm. She's under the weather. She's supposed to be coming on today, and she's got a lot of stuff. If you got a business, small business, starting a business, she's got some stuff she want to put out. I don't want to talk about it because she can talk about it more so we can.
Of course, you want to put it out there.
And then, once she talk about it, we can kind of elaborate on it. But she should be on next week if she's feeling better, and we'll get her on here.
Okay.
But we can't we can't reiterate enough that we need to register to vote. See if you're still on the roll. We need to vote, because the people that these politicians are hurting, or the people that need to be voting to get rid of them, because y'all gonna keep hurting.
Yeah.
Y'all keep these two people in office. Y'all gonna keep hurting. Like I said, Neil Bennett's kind of straddled the fence on a couple of things, which I understand as far as about the road situation, because the PUD say the roads are private. That's fine, but don't come and try to get taxpayer dollars later when they mess up.
Right.
So he said, I'm going to go if they put that in.
Make them
public roads. Okay. And they should be.
Okay.
Because think about it, those people that live in those houses, if we can finish this project, they're going to be paying taxes, but their road can't get fixed.
No,
and that ain't fair to them. And I get that. But these other two guys, they don't care, period. They don't care about you, me. They voting based or nothing. And like I said, they'll go out, and I know one for a fact, go out and pay people to come to your community and mislead you. And then that person should be ashamed of himself. You know, I mean, I can't do it.
We have to stop.
I can't even stomach that.
Yeah.
I mean, it just make me sick to my stomach that somebody would do that and mislead your own doggone community for somebody like this that if you don't know, you should know that this guy is lying. He's never gonna build a school, and you can't do it without these people that want these houses. The hospital, he's against that we need. But you for this rip-off doggone ambulance service that everybody complain about and don't want, but you vote to keep them. Why? Nobody in no district want them, but you want to keep them. Like I said, I'm not saying this what it is, but I know what it sounds like. Sound like somebody got some grease on their hands.
Walk like a duck, quack like a duck.
That's what they told me.
Must be a duck.
Sound like somebody got some grease on their hands. Because like I said, how do you want something nobody in your district or nobody in this county wants? And we paying all this money for it.
Yeah. And one of our viewers says starters home are good for first-time home buyers, and they are perfect for first-time home buyers. They're, they're small enough. You're getting your foot wet.
Yes.
You're learning how to be a homeowner. So you don't want anything that's overwhelming. And I think starter homes are perfect.
Thank you. I mean, because my mom, she had 6 kids, and we lived in shacks all the time. And then that's when they had them FHA homes. Mm-hmm. And she bought one and bought 2 acres and worked her butt off to get that $2,000 for that land. Mm-hmm. And I think her note was $79 a month for 30 years. And a lot of people in Marshall County that lived in the same shacks.
Yes.
They got FHA. That's how they got those.
Yes.
Somehow with running water.
Yes.
Indoor plumbing.
Yes.
And then now this PUD is the same thing.
It's the same thing.
But here it is. You got these two characters that saying they trying to deny it. But like I said,
and everybody don't want a house with 2 to 3 acres on it. Vernon,
where you gonna get the acres at?
But the thing is, I got a half. I don't even think it's a half an acre, and I got a motor lawn, and I be cursing the whole time. I mean, there's more nowadays. People have things to do.
Yeah.
They have better things to do. Especially if you're a young couple, you want to entertain your children.
Yeah.
You got to go grocery shopping when you are working.
Yeah.
There's a purpose and there's a reason why so many other states and communities have these affordable starter homes because they work for so many people.
And like I said, we got to stop voting for these people because they voting against you. I mean, they voting against you. I mean, because like I said before on this show that if we get this affordable housing, and they already told us 10,000, Walmart said 10,000 rules, we're going to put y'all in the store up there. Kroger said 10,000 rules, we're going to bring a grocery store up there. And then, that's going to bring a school. That's going to bring medical.
Everything.
Everything you want. Hotel. Wow. We already got a hotel line, but we can't get it approved through the board. Truck stop and Loves, we can't get that approved. I mean,
we have
everything.
A view.
Okay.
It said, now that we have the report that the Board of Supervisors voted 3-2 to evict Dr. Williams from the hospital.
What?
Mm-hmm. Which will hurt any effort for a hospital. They voted 2-3 to evict the man from the hospital.
That's what we've been telling y'all. These same.
So this must have been in the secret window.
It had to be in the secret meeting.
Okay.
Because like I said, they didn't say that in front of me. Because, I be talking about that right now. So they done went back in the back and voted to get rid of the only medical care y'all got here. I like to know who that was. I like to know everybody. I know, I guarantee you, I can name all 3 of them. I guarantee you District 2, 3, and 5. I bet you $100 against the next for 2, 3, and 5. The only help, but they voted. But you
it
vote to
sound like
keep.
we going backwards, man.
But you vote to keep a doggone
non-functioning
ambulance service. Them same three vote to keep them and get rid of the only hospital we got. Look, we might need to add, throw another log on the fire. Might have to throw 5 on the fire. Because the people, we ain't got a medical place.
We don't have one.
And everybody, the whole county
they have
is.
that clinic out there by the highway.
Yeah.
Or it's a doctor's office. I don't know what it is. I think that's Dr. Williams.
That might be it's Dr. Williams. Mm-hmm. It is.
Yes.
But the ambulance service got tons of complaints.
That's a joke. To me, that's just.
But the same 3 people voted to get rid of the hospital, voted to keep an ambulance service that nobody wants. See, but then when you say the phrase palm greaser, they get offended.
They get offended.
But it sounds like it.
You don't hurt my feelings.
But what else could it be?
See, on my
you
way,
get rid of something that they personally got something going on with Dr. Williams. Yeah. It's personal. It ain't no professional. It's personal. But then I think his ambulance service is financial. I think. Hey, that's what I think.
Look,
I think what I think.
Riding home today playing the song 911 is a joke. Because no one wants the
matter of fact, we gonna close with that. We closing with that one.
Come on. No one wants these people and they continue to pay them over $1 million a year.
Our money that we don't want to pay.
Man.
And Marshall County 911 is a joke.
It's a joke.
Look, we closing with that one, y'all. 911 in Marshall County is a complete joke.
We take 2 steps.
Benny, Walker, and Roger. I don't know how you know it. I don't know how you know it with them 3.
The 3 musketeers.
Hey, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Look.
I bet you can't play Cash 3 and win with them numbers.
Hey, look, what is this? This was racism. They simply don't want a black doctor to make money here. Yeah, I guarantee you I know who that is.
Well, yeah.
I ain't going to call his name.
You know what?
But he's right.
Again.
He's right, though.
Again, the duck. Walk like
a duck. Walk like a duck, quack like one.
Well, you know what? They done proved their point that they don't want a black doctor to make money here. But I think the citizens of Marshall County just want any doctor.
Yeah. But it's personal. I mean, you go to those meetings, you can tell it's personal. 100% personal against Dr. Williams. And like I said, when you can vote to keep an ambulance service that is terrible.
Does
nothing.
Terrible. Correct.
And you get more complaints. Get complaints every day. And you vote to keep them. You know what it is. You ain't got to call it what it is.
We're going to keep talking about it.
The other person that said, well, who we think is better, you said it right on our behalf because we don't back candidates. They got to prove who they are and then we'll report on it.
Yeah.
But we're not going to tell you, vote for this person, vote for that person.
No, we'll never do that.
Because we don't back candidates. So, but you're welcome to come on here and tell the people what you're going to do and what you can do. But I'm going to tell you this time. If you don't come on here and tell it like it is, we gonna tell it like it is.
We gonna tell it like
so don't come on here thinking you our friend now. Nope. Because if you do something bad, we're a news organization. We got to tell it.
One of my employees killed me with the word "it is what it is," and it is what it is. We're gonna report it like we
gonna tell it like it is. And like I said, these guys right here, they don't get mad when they do stuff. They shouldn't get mad when we talk about it.
Yeah.
Who we got right here, Lynn? Teresa. Send them on in. What we got?
After questioning Bennett, he started talking about how much Dr. Williams is making. What doctor on the face of the earth don't make money? And you don't understand. These people that went 4 years of college, 4 years of internship, 2 to 4 years of another resident or a special project. These people deserve every penny that they get. You got CEOs of companies making the same amount of money that doctors make with a high school education. You got insurance brokers making the same amount of money that a doctor is making, and the insurance broker is not saving anybody's life. So this man and any other doctor deserve every penny they get. So if Bennett talking about how much money he making, he need to worry about his own.
But wait a minute, ain't we paying him $600 an hour?
To do nothing but spread the love.
Kinda. Not spread to everybody.
Man, that got me upset talking about people's money. You don't talk about people's money.
We gonna have to get out of here, and then look, I got my 2 working granddaughters. Come on up here, y'all.
Take my spot, pretty ladies.
We got my 2 granddaughters. Look, y'all gonna say something. Y'all been begging me to come on here.
Hi.
And I mean, you won first place, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you win for?
$6.
For what?
Coloring competition.
Oh, look, I might have some.
We can go to McDonald's.
That's it. I might have some artists here. Look, hey, look. Y'all owe me $1 piece for bringing. Y'all got for coming on my show. Hey, look, y'all cut it. Maybe y'all know y'all. See, y'all had this on TV, lady. Look, we gonna get out of here, and y'all tell everybody bye.
Bye.
We know you've been on here before, and then we gonna 911 in Marshall County. Hey, it's a joke. So until next time, stay safe and keep watching.
All right.